What is a DNR? The acronym DNR stands for Do Not Resuscitate. This is a directive by a person that in the case of imminent death, usually from a sudden attack to a person's heart, brain, or other vital organ, no extraordinary means are to be used. For example, if someone is undergoing cardiac arrest, there is to be no CPR done and/or no use of an automated external defibrillator, an AED. The person is to be left alone and the attack allowed to play itself out so that a natural death ensues. Whenever we approach end-of-life questions, we should always be attentive and sensitive to details and to the temperament of the person who's suffering. Some people who love life and see it as a blessing are still unable to endure the psychological or physical sufferings of a long-term illness, and especially one that is intensified by a sudden attack or by debilitations that might be caused by a sudden attack to their otherwise good health. In light of these and other considerations, it is morally acceptable to choose a DNR. In choosing it, however, our intention must be one that values our life, even as we give direction for our lives not to be resuscitated so that a natural death can occur. To clarify, this would not be euthanasia, but a decision not to accept extraordinary care, which is always morally optional, so that a natural death can happen. In discerning a DNR, an individual must be careful to guard against malicious intentions, such as, I don't want to live this way or with this suffering, or my life has no value with this suffering, and so I'm just going to end it. Such intentions are anti-life and should be foreign to the mindset of a Christian believer and to people of goodwill. Incidentally, this darker intention could change an otherwise good act into one that is akin to euthanasia. As a point of clarification, it should be pointed out that these darker intentions are radically different from the intention of the person who honors their life and is sincerely unable to live with the debilitations that could be caused by sudden attacks to their health. With that said, if we are a medical proxy or a loved one has chosen a DNR, then we must always assume the best intention and ensure that the DNR is respected by medical personnel.